So, hello there everybody, great to have you. So, Renyard just asked about thingamy-bob. I think I would probably use the word thingamajig. I think people use it, but I think it's probably one of these ones that's going out. Okay, the devil finds work for idle hands means if people have nothing to do, then they start doing bad things. Okay, they start doing evil things. When kids are bored and nothing to do, watch out. That's when the devil takes control of their hands. So that's the idea. So, hi there everybody. Let's see. First thing to say, on Tuesday the live stream is going to be 4 p.m. I've got to go to the doctor again in the morning for to check about my if I'm allergic to penicillin or not. But 4 p.m. on Tuesday, this is a one-off. Okay, the wicked mind will be occupied if there isn't enough work to do. That definitely works. Okay, so note, Tuesday 4 p.m. UK time, different time to normal. So, hi SSV, hi Manisco, hi Jack, hi Damian, hi Ronan and Bogdan and Hadi and Patricia and Renyard and Vitali and Valentine and Lucy and Hadi and who else? And Bloodsteel as well, and Tamanji and SSV and Tomek. And I think that's probably it for the moment. Okay, so okay, that's a shame. But we'll time to start then. Manu, buenas días, buenas tardes. Yo he comido, buenas tardes. Okay, so hi to all of you. Okay, this is the link from the BBC. Okay, here we go. You've got to find the words that fit or that might fit in the gaps. So residents in a regional Australian have woken to find of dead fish in their river. Okay, so here we're starting. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely a good start from SSV and okay, and Bloodsteel as well. So let's see. We've got town for SSV and tons for SSV as well. Bloodsteel goes a regional Australian village. Okay, it could be a village. To find news, I would probably say they have woken to news of dead fish in their river. In a regional Australian area, I guess an area. I think town, a plethora of, I like a plethora of Renyard. Okay, town and tons of for Oksana. Heaps of for SSV. Okay, let's see. In the regional Australian skirt. Skirt doesn't work. In the outback, maybe. I like that word shoal. I think you need to make it plural though, Hadi, to find shoals of dead fish. Shoals is a very good word. To find reasons. Reasons doesn't work, Valentine. Okay, Lucy goes for town village to find lots of. That works, Lucy. Town and tons of for Manji. Shoals of dead fish. I like this word shoals. I think it's better than the original. A regional parish. Parish is the word you're looking for. there, I think, Manu, to find thousands of dead fish. You're the closest yet to the actual one, although I do like shoals the best. A regional Australian city, a lot of, yes, Bogdan. Here. Village. Oh, okay, town, says Patricia. In a regional Australian centre. Centre would work, Valentine. So P goes for towns and shoals. Yes, that's it. That's it, Manu. Thousands, hundreds, millions, and SSV gets the ice cream for millions because that's the word they used. In a regional Australian outskirt. I guess normally, Hadi, we say the outskirts plural. To find plenty of. Plenty would do as well. Hi, Business Maestro. Shoals are for live fish, yeah? However, in this case, I guess shoals of dead fish would work as well. Yeah? Let's see, normally shoals are live, but in this case, shoals of, I think it works very nicely in a metaphorical sense. So, residents in a regional Australian town, well done, many of you, have woken to find millions of dead fish in their river. Okay, and the large fish deaths were first on Friday morning in the New South Wales's town, NSW, of Menindee. A shoal of fish, definitely. It's a group of fish, Ron. It's a lovely word. Okay, so this is good from Vitali, Lucy, Manji. First, spotted. I like spotted for the second one, Oksana. Discovered. That's good from Vitali. Scale and discovered from Bogdan. Good. Encountered from SSV. First reported. SSV. Hello, Nora. Scale and discovered. That's good, Hadi. Large scale fish deaths were spotted. Good, Manu. Large scale. Notice, Valentine. Large scale fish death as opposed to scaled. Were discovered, were recorded. Those are good words, Manji. Were found. Large scale from Patricia. Scale and reported from Manji. A school of fish as well. Were first reported from Patricia. So, look at that. Definitely reported. So, who's going to get the ice cream? Patricia and Nora definitely get ice cream for reported. So does SSV. And large scale. Well, first observed on Friday. That works very nicely as well. Noticed on Friday. First reported on Friday. I think reported. Okay, yeah. So, large scale. And now. Next one is a bit harder. No. That's better. Okay, the state's river authority said it was of an heat wave, the Darling-Baaka River. That's a good start, Oksana. And Vitali. I love it. The next word is difficult. I like that word extreme. That's very good because it even fits the an SSV. Unprecedented is very good, Vitali. Affecting, that's very good, SSV. The result, good, Nora. Maple syrup, pistachio and nuts. Sounds delicious. I think I'm going to have one myself, Patricia. A result, a consequence. That's good, Manji. An extreme heat wave. The consequence of an extreme heat wave, it would be that hit Valentine. A consequence. Yes, Bogdan, would work. It was an okay, so notice this with this word hitting. It was a result of an extreme heat wave hitting, and I like Bloodsteel's hitting. Well done, Bloodsteel. You've actually made that hit fit. Okay, so this word here in this second one means continuing. Okay, let's see. Of an unfinished. Unfinished is really close. Let's see, SSV, you've got the meaning. You haven't got the word, but you've got the meaning. An unexpected heat wave. Good, Patricia. A result or ramification. Lucy, ongoing. Lucy gets the ice cream for ongoing. An ongoing heat wave. An unusual heat wave. An extraordinary heat wave from I'm lost now. Okay, okay, yeah, and it was of an unusual heat wave, yes. A consequence of an extraordinary, that's good, Renyard. A consequence of an extreme heat wave is fine as well. A result of an extreme heat wave hitting. Ongoing, definitely. And ongoing. It's ongoing. Okay, so ongoing for Tomek and for Valentine. An incessant. I like an incessant. That's very good as well, Oksana. Ongoing for Bogdan and Manji. Prolonged. I like prolonged, blood is a good word. Ongoing for Vitali as well. Hitting, says Manji. Ongoing for Hadi. Yeah. Boiling, the darling. Yeah, I like boiling as well. And that affecting. That's very good. An outrageous heat wave. I like it, Neo. Okay, so the state's river authority said it was a result of an ongoing heat wave affecting the Darling River. And SSV definitely gets the ice cream for affecting. Right at the beginning. Okay, so let's continue with the next one. So this isn't the first time this has happened in this place. Okay, locals say it is the largest fish death event to the town. That another significant death of fish just 3 years ago. Okay, so this first one looks pretty easy. This is good from SSV, from Vitali, and from Bogdan, and from Lucy as well. Oh, that's a nice one for the second one, Vitali. Good with hit, Oksana. And hit for Manji as well, yes. I think this first one is quite easy. Well done, SSV, Vitali, Bogdan, Lucy, Oksana, Manji. Hit followed. That followed not for the second one, but mass death I like for the third one, blood, definitely. To shock the town. I love that, to shock the town. That's much better than the original. Another significant tragic. Tragic is a great word as well. Okay. That you need a verb. It needs to be a verb. That yet another. That followed another, I guess. To strike the town. To strike the town. I like strike. That surpassed. Yes, surpassed would do as well. Okay, here we go. Eclipsed, topped, another significant. It's another. It's another. That's it. That's the word, Lucy. Okay, so locals say it is the largest fish death event to hit, well done all of you, the town that experienced another significant mass. That was definitely blood. Okay, so Manu says locals say it's the largest fish death event to hit the town. That carrying on after another significant, tragic, freakish death of fish. Collective. I like collective. That's a good word as well, Manji. That ensued, that experienced, another significant. Okay, I think ensued works there, Hadi. I think that's quite that's quite good. So if you're lost, Pete, let's try the next one. Okay, that one's was a bit complicated. So this next bit's going to be easy. In a Facebook, the New South Wales Department of Primary Industries, DPI, said the heatwave put stress on a system that has experienced extreme from wide-scale flooding. Okay, this first one's easy. Yes, Oksana, Vitali, Bogdan, Lucy, SSV. It's got to be a post. Massive, I like massive. Extreme, that's good, Vitali, SSV. Additional for Oksana. That witnessed works quite nicely, Patricia. Okay. Extreme stress, you've got another extreme further on though. So, post for the first one, Manji. Put... I like the implications from wide... Okay. So has experienced extreme effects, repercussions or implications. Those are very good, SSV. Okay, in a Facebook page, that's it, Renyard. Extreme consequences, definitely, Bogdan. Post have put undue stress, extreme damage. That's very good, Bloodsteel. All three fit. Okay. Now I'm lost. That was... Okay. So, Facebook post from P. Very good. Extreme circumstances. Yes, Oksana. Immense stress. That's good, Manji. Okay, a Facebook post for Valentine. Further stress for SSV. Enormous stress for Valentine. Particular stress for Renyard. All of these work. Undue stress. I like this word undue in this, Patricia. Major stress. That works nicely. A Facebook article. Yes, Vaishak. Welcome. Huge stress. Extreme damage. Definitely Vaishak. All three. Extreme chaos. Yes. Chaos works very nicely, Patricia. Extreme pressure. Wow. From Jack. Tremendous stress from Lucy. Repercussions. Extreme repercussions. Definitely Renyard. Undue stress, Vitaly. I like that undue as well. Immense stress. Extreme damage. Loss. Extreme damage, extreme loss. In a Facebook post, good Manu, put extreme stress, well done Manu, on a system that has experienced Extreme consequences. Yes, that's great, Manu. Constant stress. Okay, I like that. So post and constant. Undue. Undue is unreasonable, more than you can reasonably expect. Yeah? Yes, I know you did, P. I really like undue stress. So undue, it's more than you would reasonably expect for this. Extreme damage from wide scale flooding. Ha! That's very good, Manu. Yeah? Wide scale flooding. Whoops. Yeah. Okay. So, unwelcome stress. Put a system under stress. Substantial stress. Unprecedented stress. Okay. Okay, whoops, I've got problems with that. Okay. And Vina! Lovely to see you, Vina. Okay, so that's the answer to the previous one. And now let's continue. Okay. It's good to have you, Vina. Welcome. Okay. And no, that's not what I wanted to say. That's better. Heat waves have become more frequent, more and last because of human climate change. Extreme deteriorating conditions. I like that, Patricia. Okay. So, that's a good start, Vitali. That's good, Oksana. I like both of those. And SSV. Intense, last, longer, human caused. Okay, I think intense and longer are good. Caused is okay, but there's better blood for that blood. Renyard. More violent, more arduous. I like arduous. More intense from SSV. More damaging because of human caused. Caused, it works. Try. I'd like another verb apart from caused. Caused works. More widespread. Widespread is a great word, Vitali. It's become more widespread. Human caused SSV again. More drastic and last longer. Good, Bogdan. So, human influenced with a D. It's the first change I've seen to cause. That's good, Tomek. More harmful, last longer. Good, Tomek. Great to see you, Brent. Human affected, Valentine. Human cause. So they last longer. Human cause for Renyard, yes. More intense for Lionheart. Love it, love it. More intense and last longer for Patricia. More intense for Vina. Human generated. I like generated and I like induced, both from Oksana and from Blood Steel. More destructive. Last hours. Human inflicted. Inflicted's a good word as well, Vaishak. Okay, last longer from Lionheart. Human caused for Patricia. Human induced for SSV, I think, is quite nice. Human interference. Doesn't quite work, Vina. More entropic. More unpredictable. I like that entropic as well. Human induced. Induced is quite good, Brent. Human induced for Patricia. Okay, Manu says heat waves have become more frequent, more intense or severe and last longer because of human hair. Okay, more severe and last longer for Manji, definitely. More intense and last longer for Hadi. Hi Funda. Induced. Human triggered is very good. Let's get this. Human induced. Okay, so let's see who put induced. There's definitely induced for Vibes. There's definitely induced for Brent, and there's definitely induced for Patricia as well. Okay, human induced. Okay, so more frequent, that's alright. More intense and last longer. That was reasonably easy. Human related, I was thinking of human driven climate change. Human triggered works, human related, human made. Induced on the second try, that's very good, but Blood. These are very difficult to get, by the way, Blood. This is not an easy exercise. Yeah, I wouldn't be happy doing this without me. Well, yes, you definitely, Patricia. Yeah, you saying for me too, induced. You were an induced supporter right at the beginning, Patricia. Definitely. More ice cream. Okay. And whoops. Okay. How do I get this back? There we go, and there we go, and finally. Okay. Okay, there we go, finally I got it. Vanished into the air. So the world has already, by about 1.1 degrees C since the industrial began, and temperatures will keep rising. Governments around the world make... Yes, you did, I know. That was my bad, but let's see what you can remember. Okay, so very good SSV. Since the Industrial Revolution began, okay, have already heated. That's good, Rainyard. For Learn, lovely to have you. The world has already passed by. No. Not past, warm. That was the word, wasn't it, Vitali? That was the word. Okay, an SSV, until and unless. Good. So, revolution, you need the adverb. Both Vitali and Oksana. Okay, the Industrial Revolution. You're talking about this one. Yes, the Industrial Revolution, the Industrial Epoch. Well, I'm going to give the... and Blood remembers this one as well. This one was era. Okay. So, well done, Vitali. You got that one as well. Okay, so the world has already warmed by about 1.1 degrees C since it began. And temperatures will keep rising unless, and that was definitely SSV... or until would work, make substantial, that definitely works for Oksana, has heated, that's good. Okay, so, drastic cuts, I like drastic cuts for Patricia, unless for Lionheart, definitely. Okay, it actually, the original says the industrial era. So, Hadi, that's good. Warmed revolution until. That's great. Tomek says unless governments. That's unless governments around the world. That's good. Valentine, while governments around the world make... Okay, while would work. Has already heated and revolution by Manji. Okay, heated revolution unless by Bogdan. This is very good. I'm in trouble here. Let me put the... Okay, considerable cuts. Okay, so I'm going to put this up because I made such a mess of it. The world has already warmed by about 1.1 degrees C since the industrial era began. And temperatures will keep rising unless governments make steep... Well, you did very well, Blood. Yeah, very well indeed. Make necessary cuts. Unless governments make necessary cuts. I like that word necessary, Manji. Considerable for Bogdan as well. Yeah. Okay. So, let me put the next one here in place. And this will calm everything down. Sorry I was lost with that previous one. Okay, so, speaking to the BBC, Menindee resident Graham McCribb, the deaths as surreal. So, that's a good start from SSV. Notice this word as. With a D, Lionheart. Good work from SSV and Lionheart. Considered, that's good for learn. Called, but notice Vaishak, you can't put this as surreal. Described. Described for Bogdan, Valentin and Oksana. Called as surreal, no. Deemed is a good word as well. Describes, yes, I think describes as a present simple is good as well, Blood. Yeah. Okay, describe for Hadi and Renyard. Attributed, but this as, the deaths as surreal. Yeah. Described, it's got to be described for Manji. Described for Lucy and Manu. Yes, called with doesn't work with this as, exactly, Oksana. Described for portrayed. Well done, Vitali. I like the different one. It's the original was described, but portrayed is very good. Regarded's a good one as well, Hadi. Regarded the deaths as surreal. Hi, Susanta. Great to see you again. So, let's try one more. Characterized. That's very good as well, Renyard. Characterize something as. Yeah. Portrays the deaths as. That's good, Manu. Pictured. I think you picture something in your mind. I guess pictured might work. Recounted. To recount is to tell the story again. Yeah, I'm not very happy with recounted as. So, he warned that locals were that more fish would die as the already decomposing fish more oxygen from the water. There, mentioned as. That's an interesting one, Susanta. Okay, we're told. Told is a good one. That even more. That's good, Oksana. We're aware. Even more. That's good, Renyard. We're worried. Even. That's good. Suck. Remove. That's really good, Bloodsteel. I think you got all of them. We're informed. That's good, Bogdan. Even more for Lionheart. I loved it. Informed for Valentine. That's good. Informed and even. We're expecting, we're anticipating. I like that, SSV. Consume more oxygen. That's good, Renyard. We're alerted. Even. Fish needed more oxygen. Not needed, but the first two are good for learn. We're informed, we're apprised. I like both of those words. Apprised is a great word, Manji. Fish lacked more oxygen in the water. So, Lucy, even more fish. We're concerned that. Concerned, that's a good word, Vina. I like concerned. Absorb. more oxygen. That's good, Valentine, as well. Even more for Bogdan and Manji. Good. Locals were apprised. Yes. Were told. Even more fish. Absorbed more oxygen. Yes. Depleted. That's a good word, Patricia. Siphoned from Patricia as well. Even, definitely, Jack. Absorb would work as well, Jack. That even more fish. Yes, Manu. Absorb for Manu and for Oksana. Were caution. Caution would work. Were petrified. I love it. Absorb works nicely as fish take more oxygen. Definitely. We're envisioning that. I love envisioning, Lionheart. So, aware that. He warned that locals were anticipating. To anticipate. Were preoccupied. That's a good word. Were alarmed that. That's good as well. That even. That's good, Patricia. Soak up. I like soak up. Soak up is a really good word. Much more fish. That even more fish. Plenty more fish. Okay, so he warned that locals were anticipating that even more fish would die as the already decomposing fish sucked more oxygen from the water. Envisage and envision, yes, I would say that they are the same. Intake. Suck up. Intake. It doesn't work, Vina. I understand what you're trying to say. Intake is to suck something in. Okay, so enough for today. So, next stream on Tuesday at 4 p.m. UK time. Notice 4 p.m. is not the normal time for a Tuesday. That is Tuesday the 21st of March. Okay, so at 4 p.m. Notice this 4 p.m. is not the regular time. This is a different time because I can't do it in the morning, unfortunately. So, thank you all for coming. It's been really good to have you. So, thank you, Valentine. Thank you for Patricia. Thank you, Bogdan. Thank you, Vina. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Manji. Thank you, Valentine. Thank you, Manisco. Okay, and don't forget to join the WhatsApp group. The fish didn't go smoothly for me today. Okay, Oksana, thank you for coming, Oksana. Thank you for coming, Ronan, Mukul. Thank you, Blood. Thank you, Brent. It's great to have you. And who else? Okay, thank you, Bogdan. Thank you, Vina. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, SSV and Vitali and Ronan and Manji and Lionheart and Patricia and Brent and Vaishak and Jack and Bogdan and Renyard and Falern and Lucy and Blood Steel and who else do I need to thank? And Manu as well, Manu Gordillo, ¿cómo puedo olvidarte? And Susanta, thank you, and Hadi, and anyone else who I haven't mentioned. Wow. So thank you, it's brilliant having you all. Don't forget to follow the Ronan's link here, and with that you can join the WhatsApp group, which is, I'm told, very, very friendly. So, take care, all of you. Thank you for Patricia as well. It's wonderful having you. I hope to see you all on Tuesday. It's my time. It's my pleasure.